Girl, why is my edge control empty?
My mama woulda yoked my ass up if I was talking about girl.
You all need to see the way this daughter was talking to her mother. You guys need to hear the way she was talking to her mother. She was talking to her mother like, first of all, she was like, girl, and accusing her of using edge control. And her mom was she was like, I'm not done talking. Or like, you guys, let me show you the video. Let me just show you the video.
All right, so I'm gonna be trying out this pumpkin bread mix. Tell me if
Girl,
anyone's ever
why
tried
is my
it.
edge control empty?
What? I didn't use your edge control. As you can see, I've been wearing my wigs.
Look at my edge control.
Let me see. Yeah, I did not do that. I didn't use this one.
So who did it?
How am I supposed to know?
You're the only other female in this house.
I did not use that one.
I told you. Stay out my stuff. And if you're going to be in it, replace it.
So I did not use that one. Okay? I didn't use that one.
So who used it?
I haven't had any hairstyles.
So who used it?
I haven't done any.
Who used it?
Are you going to let me speak?
No.
So then how am I going to tell you who used it if you're not going to let me speak?
Send me the money to replace it or stop talking to me.
I did not use that one.
Send me the money to replace it or stop talking to me.
When was the last time
I'm not
you
going to
see
sit
me
here
do
and argue
edges?
with you. I'm not about to sit here and argue with you.
It's not an argument.
In the house. I don't have no edge control. My edges are not done.
Okay, but I have not done a hairstyle to do edges.
Send me the money or stop talking to me.
I didn't finish that. So I don't think I should have to replace it.
Stop talking to me.
I should not have to replace.
The mom is saying that this is gentle parenting. You guys, is this gentle parenting? This is how gentle parenting works. Because first of all, I cannot relate. Okay, I cannot relate. But this is just, I don't know, the level of disrespect. Like your daughter can talk to you that way, and you're just standing there like, You guys, what's your take on this video? I have interesting reaction to share with you all. Let me know what you're gonna do if you're the mom and your daughter speaks to you that way because of edge control, or she even speaks to you that way at all. What are you going to do? And do you think this is gentle parenting? Let's have conversation down in the comment section, respectfully as always, and I'll see you at the end of the reaction videos.
All right, so I'm gonna be trying out this pumpkin bread mix. Tell me if.
So this is not gentle parenting. This is not soft parenting.
No.
This is called permissive parenting.
Yeah.
I'm just so tired of people like saying, like, even when I like make a comment, I'd be like, when I have kids, I want a gentle parent. They think that means, or they always like to say, your kid's gonna be bad, they're gonna be disrespectful. No, that's not parenting at all, what that is. Gentle parenting doesn't mean you're gonna let your kid talk to you disrespectfully. You're gonna let your kid do whatever you want. Gentle parenting means just because my kid is acting a fool doesn't mean I'm going to whoop them.
Yeah.
Gentle parenting means I'm going to try to understand my kid. And when my kid asks me questions, I'm going to actually give them the why instead of saying because I said so. That's gentle parenting. But that doesn't mean they don't get discipline.
Yeah.
That's where y'all get confused. Please stop. This is not soft parenting. You just being permissive, baby.
All right, so I'm gonna be trying out this pumpkin bread mix. Tell me if.
Yeah, just watch this video. I have a preteen, 12 years old, young lady she'll be 13 next July, and I promise you I just showed her this video and I told her if you ever think you finna come talk to me like that, your soul will leave your body, okay? In this video, this young lady is not in the frame, but you can tell she's a younger person. Talk to the mama crazy about some goddamn edge control that she probably didn't even purchase, okay? Because you're a child and you should stay in a child's place.
Exactly.
You are broke, and anything that you have to take care of yourself and make yourself look beautiful and feel good for the day is all at the expense of your mama and your father. Yet you have the audacity, the gumption to come into the kitchen talking crazy to your mama when it looks like she's about to make your bum ass some pumpkin bread for the day, okay? Clearly it's the start of the day, because why would you be doing edges in the middle of the day, okay? Let's start there. That pumpkin box would have been all up on her forehead. I would have chucked that shit like a Major League Baseball motherfucker, okay? You kids in this generation are so goddamn out of line. Y'all be swearing that we need to break our backs to connect with y'all to get disrespected. Y'all think we owe y'all edge control. Y'all think we owe y'all anything, really. When the law says make sure you're fed, housed, and clothed. Clothes could be from the Ark. It does not have to be the mall. Hygiene items do not need to be from no Bath and Body Works and no Ulta. That shit can come from Walmart or the Dollar Tree. Y'all in this generation, you children, and I do blame some of the parents, because mama of this video, why the fuck you ain't got out of body even just a little bit? Even just a little bit. You letting her straight up bully you in this video? I think not. So this video is to two types of people. This video is to the parents that don't want to stand up to the kids, because hello, you're raising kids that's gonna be trash ass adults. Then the rest of us gotta deal with these trash ass adults when they come into society. Don't be mad when they get their ass kicked and they get drugged on the corner of Kovacs and whatever. You feel me? And then second of all, the video also goes out to disrespectful ass kids, because if parents got tired and stopped y'all today, the very millisecond you thought you was gonna talk crazy to us, if we got tired in that moment and we said and walked away, what the you gonna do? What is you gonna do? How you gonna pay any bill? How you gonna wash your ass? How you gonna wash some clothes? How you gonna feed yourself? You don't even know how to count money. Everybody needs to do better. Everybody needs to do better. This motherfucker triggered me at 6:42 a.m. and I wish the would. Yeah, you can gentle parent, but gentle parenting isn't for disrespect. Gentle parenting is when you're trying to educate your child how to regulate emotions through a frustrating moment, but not to be bullied and they just disrespect you until their heart's content. I think do better. Mother in this video, I hope you figured it out. I hope you figure it out. This is some bullshit. And if she go like that against you for some edge control, she go like that against you for anything. And I feel bad for you. Yeah, everybody got to do better. This is some bullshit.
Girl, why is my edge control empty?
I know this is a skit, because the way my mama woulda yoked my ass up if I was talking about girl, nothing. I am not her girl. I am not her little friend. Gentle parenting don't mean to be a sucker, okay? It don't mean to be a sucker, okay? Don't let these kids walk all over you. Talk about you the only other female in this house, and you don't talk to me unless you got money to go work your ass at McDonald's. You talking to me what way? And you didn't correct it at no time? Honey, couldn't be me, because I would be in jail. I would be in jail. That's insane. Gotta be a skit. Gotta be a skit. What y'all doing if your grown ass kid is talking to you like this? Because I'm going to war. I'm going to war on that ass. What y'all doing? Let me know.
I told you. Stay out my stuff.
Okay, let me help y'all out real quick, because a lot of y'all are on your gentle parenting journey. And y'all call it soft parenting and all that stuff. And what you're doing is letting kids walk all over you. And that's not the goal of gentle parenting, right? Let me help y'all out. Let me really put y'all on game. When you are gentle parenting, you're trying to teach them the skills to talk to people appropriately. I don't need to hit you to do that. I don't need to yell at you to do that. I'm not going to engage with you if you're going to talk to me like you're crazy. The goal is to teach them how to understand boundaries, how to understand expectations, how to communicate effectively, how to self-regulate. If you're not teaching those things, you're not gentle parenting, period. If any person comes to me like that, like the girl was coming at her mom, we're not having a conversation. We're not. I'm not going to engage with you because you're talking to me like you crazy. I'm either going to say, hey, you talking to me crazy? I hear that you're upset, but how you're talking to me is not how you're going to get something answered. You're not going to get the desired results from talking to me like that. So either you could come at me correctly and we can problem solve, or you can continue being mad on your own and you can get out of my face. That's really all it is. When you were gentle parenting, you were teaching kids how to be adults, right? How to live in an adult world. And of course, it's going to have some failures. You're going to have some kids come at you crazy. They're going to be disrespectful at times. I'm not going to hit you. I ain't going to yell at you. I'm not going to give you what you're asking for in that dysregulated state. I'm going to wait until you regulate. I'll help you regulate, but I'm not going to talk to you that way. So when you are trying to do your gentle parenting journey, recognize You don't have to put up with negative behavior. Period. Point blank. You don't have to put up with that. The idea that you think that you have to is coming from a misunderstanding of what gentle parenting is. That's permissive. Ain't nobody finna talk to me that way. Kids who have tried, nah. All 6'9" of me is not going to allow that to happen. You don't have to do the same thing. You are paying the bills. You are the one who has the name on that lease. You're the one who birthed them. What? Don't let these kids just. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
If somebody knows sis, go ahead and tag sis and tell her to jump into my inbox in case she needs more petty parenting ideas. I got you, fam. No, sis, you got the terminology mixed up because gentle parenting works. I am a product of it, okay? What you have done is permissive parenting, and that's where you got life fucked up at. You can still correct this behavior, though, this late in life, because ain't no motherfucking way that something that you allowed to use your body as a 9-month Airbnb for is talking to you like that. Ain't no motherfucking way. Look here, if she want to act grown while still living in your house and not paying for a motherfucking thing, what you need to do then is give her the same treatment that she's giving you. Yes, ma'am, you need to match that energy. If she don't want you talking to her until you Cash App or Venmo that money back into her account, the same goes for you. All that money that you have spent up till this point raising her, yeah, she can't talk to you until you get that shit back. Immediately introduce your child to Indeed and or other job applications. That way she understands that you are not playing about getting your money back. Go ahead and take her around. Put her in the car. We're going to do it old school and go pick up some paper applications. Not a lot of places do that though, but let me tell you, the humility factor in having your mama drive you around to pick up applications, ooh baby. The next thing you going to do, sis, immediately change the locks on your house and make sure she does not get a copy until she has a job and has deposited some money back into your account, because she doesn't respect what you have done by paying rent for her all this motherfucking time. And since she can't respect that, you don't have time to talk to nobody that don't respect you. Next, I need you to create an itemized list. Call it an invoice if you'd like, because you do things for her in her day-to-day existence that make her day-to-day existence a convenience. That shit costs money. She owes you money for that. So go on ahead and create an itemized list. Don't be too ridiculous about it, because, you know, this is a child. She may not make the kind of money that you want her to make to pay the kind of bills that we have to pay. So just break off a percentage of something. She want privacy in that room. She owes you some rent. So I'm going to say $100 a month. She got to come up with that immediately. She liked the fact that when she go in her little bathroom and she flick that switch and them lights come on, you paid for them lights. I'm going to need $25. You see what I'm saying? Give her an itemized list. Set a dollar amount, and this is the dollar amount that she has to come up with to continue to live in your home. If she don't like that, ma'am, your next step is to go ahead and get her to look for her own apartment. Ooh, girl, and after you get to that apartment shopping, because gathering by her tone and how she's talking to you now, she finna take you there. By the time y'all done shopping for that apartment on day 2 or 3 of doing such, go ahead and hand her a notepad and say, I need you to write me a grocery list of everything that you need to stock that apartment. And then take her actually shopping for those items. Hand her the calculator so that she can see what it cost just to be what she want to be. Okay, but wait. The best part about all this is, since you finna actually collect on this, I'm not even beginning to play with you. Once you set that dollar amount and you have put it into place that she can't talk to you until that money appears in that account, actually collect. Now, don't just collect it and then go blow it on whatever. Hold it into an account for her. Someday she's going to need that money to really put down on an apartment, and she'll already have it. She can't touch it until then, though. And every time she thinks about that money, she's going to think about what it cost. Respect is expensive. I am living proof that you do not have to be a mother to be maternal, provided you came from a good example, and my mama is amazing. I am going to show you how to go from permissive parenting to petty parenting, and that shit finna work. Watch me do.
Is this gentle parenting? No. This is not gentle parenting. This cannot be gentle parenting. If this is gentle parenting, then we have to scrap that gentle parenting thing that is going on. This cannot be gentle parenting. And why is your daughter speaking to you that way? Why are you allowing her to speak to you that way? Why is she so confident? That's not the first time she's going to be talking to you that way. I just hope this is skit. But if this is not a skit, I feel like something like this must be happening in some homes. Something like this must be happening in some homes because I don't get it. Why are you allowing your daughter to speak to you that way because of hedge control? And she's telling you, oh, you have to replace it. Don't speak to me until, huh? You guys, me, I cannot relate. When it comes to all this parenting thing, I used to say is, I'm from Nigeria, Africa, okay? African parents. African parents cannot take this nonsense. What do you mean? You cannot even call your mother girl. Unless you are joking. Also, you're angry and you're like, girl, oh, girl. Why? Actually, you can see that she's trying to make a video. You're interrupting her cooking. You're not even in the kitchen helping her to cook. You are complaining of one edge control. The audacity. The audacity. You guys, this is not gentle parenting. This can never be gentle parenting. If your daughter is speaking to you this way, you have a lot of work to do. You have a lot of work to do. She needs to know that this is disrespect. There's a difference between disrespect and trying to ask her. If we go ask her that, okay, my edge control, did you use it? There's the way you speak to your mom. Even when you're angry, you don't have to disrespect people because you're angry or because your stuff was used or you don't know how it got finished. There's a way she needs to teach her daughter on how to speak when she's angry or towards her or someone older than her. You guys, what is your take on this video? Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. What would you do if you're the mom and your daughter speaks to you that way? And would you consider this as gentle parenting? Kindly share your thoughts down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, Sugar Mara David. And thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video, you guys. Bye.